do we have on this call?
27.
How
Can
many
you hear me?
people do we have on this call this morning, Kathy?
I said 27. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, I can hear you. Man, yes, yes, yes. Well, the 27 of you are in a position right now to kick off your November with fire. Let me tell you, it is hot. And let me tell you, if you anywhere near that building, you will catch on fire too. Your guests will catch on fire. Everybody who is in that perimeter of 405 East 35th Street will catch on fire. So you want to pack it out, right? Now, yesterday I received so many calls and so many confirmations that wow, that was powerful. I'm on fire. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to get it. I know the teams are amping up. I mean, it's like wow, team A, team O, team A, B, team B. They all are ramping up to enter to that building, and I'm estimating, right? And I'm guesstimating. And I'm being real conservative with this number. I really just looking at the teams think that we'll have about 250 to 300 people to walk through that building. That's what I'm guesstimating. And I'm super excited about it. And I don't want to leave it where we stopped yesterday. If you didn't hear the call yesterday, you want to get on that call. Let me tell you, you all, we are in the final countdown, right? The battle before the breakthrough. Let me tell you, this is it. So this is what I'm thinking, right? And I want to speak to the people who are on this call. Maybe the number is going up, but the minimum 27 of you are on this call. Look, family, we've been preparing, we've been planting, we've been pushing, and now we're here, right? Tomorrow, the battle of the blood type begins and officially opens up November. Yes, November 1st. But before we step into it, like I need you to understand something. And let me start out by saying message starts with me. So I'm speaking to Minister Mooney in the mirror, like, I need you to understand something, right? Breakthroughs don't happen on the battlefield. They happen before the battle in the heart of the soldier. Woo! Man, if y'all not on, look, this is the last opportunity to catch on fire, and it's about how ready you are, right? This morning isn't about hype. My wife would be, you just a hype man. No, 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 no. Babe, let me tell you, it's about being ready. Because what we do in the next 24 hours determine what we harvest in the next 30 days. I'm ready. I'm ready for the breakthrough. How many of you are ready? I have an expectation of the breakthrough, right? I've been speaking this all the way up to this month, and we are here. You think I'm going to say all of what God has given me to say and how he's been putting me in the woodshed, spanking my butt to get to the month of making it happen and just fall out? No. The heart of this soldier is on point. So let me get you there. Let me take you there. See, the countdown is confirmation. The fact that you and I have made it this far through all the pressure, through the push, and all the pruning of your fields is proof that you're ready. You made it, right? So let me just say it out loud to yourself. I'm ready. Every delay, every obstacle this week and for the past couple months was a test. And you passed it because you're here by showing up today. 27 of you all showing up, right? Minimum 27. And I don't know how many on this call, but I'm sure Kathy will tell me at the end. See, Philippians 1st chapter, 6th verse says, he who begun a good work in you will carry it out into completion. So declare it out loud today that I'm ready for what I prayed for. Say it one more time. I'm ready for what I prayed for. Let me reposition myself. See, preparing the heart before the hands is what's important. I wanna challenge you to just think about it for a minute before the outcome of tomorrow. I want you to challenge your heart today. I want you to be prepared. So tomorrow isn't just about a performance. It's about a posture. Y'all hear me saying your disposition about the company, your disposition about your brand, your disposition about what you have. See, it's all about a posture. When people show up, what is your heart saying? What is your posture? See, God blesses clean. How do I want to say this? God blesses clear motives, not just clever moves. Let me say that one more time. Your motive, God blesses clean motives. What is your motive for tomorrow? What is your motive for why you're doing? Not just being clever in your moves, right? So I'm questioning, and I want you to challenge because I had to challenge myself. What is my heart? What does my heart want as an outcome? Now, there's a lot of clever things that I can be doing to make sure that tomorrow's packed out. That's not what I'm doing. My heart says that it will be packed out. My heart saying victory. So go into this event not just to win, but to serve, to inspire, and to impact. 1 Samuel 16, chapter 7, verse says, man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. What is your heart saying today about Akana? What is your heart saying today about where you want this company to go? So this is the action step. Ask yourself, why am I showing up tomorrow? And let's refocus on impact and not being impressive, right? Let me say that one more time. Let's refocus on the impact that tomorrow is supposed to have going into November, and not just trying to show up and be impressive. That's not the goal, right? This is the one in the middle that I say, man, here it goes. And like I said, y'all, the message starts with me. I've been chin checked, right? So this is not just about a battle, it's about a birth. Let me say that one more time. This is not just about a battle, it's about a birth, right? When something new is being birthed, there's always pressure before the expansion. If you ain't under pressure right now, then get to inviting more people. You should be under pressure right now. See, this event isn't just a competition. It's a launch pad for the next season of growth. Woo! If y'all can remember last November, I'm on fire. We're not just opening November, we're opening new levels of belief. See, there's some new people on here that heard yesterday's call, and they was like, oh my God, what is it? What have I joined? Yeah, they excited, y'all, and they coming with it, right? I can hear a brand name Bobby Miss Tess and Ty from the side that this is their first battle of the blood types, the real big one. They like, whoa, wait a minute, let me pack it out. See, Isaiah 66, chapter 9, verse says, do I bring to the moment of birth and not give delivery, says the Lord. Let me say that one more time. Do I bring to the moment of birth and not give delivery? No, you take it all the way through. It is time. See, the action step for tomorrow is to approach the event as if it's the delivery room. That's right. You're about to give birth. Don't you feel it? Right? You've been holding it for a couple months, and it's now that this baby is about to be born. Can't you feel it? Are you ready to give birth? Expect something new to be born through your effort of what you've been carrying for the last couple of months. And I'm talking to the men too. Don't yes, I got something I'm ready to give birth to because I've been carrying it for the past couple months. And it's time that this baby come out. And it's gonna come out screaming, y'all. If you can feel me, drop it somewhere. I don't know. Go under Akana for Life and drop it somewhere up in there and say, man, I felt that message this morning. I can feel it. I'm about to get burdened. Right? Hey, feel free to drop it on the B Tribe, right? The Bougie B. Drop it under that post. But anyway, let me get back to it. Show up like you've already won. Now, I've already heard, and I love the decree of the team A, team O, team AB walking in there saying, we already got this. We already won. Every single distributor should be walking up in there, whether you're on a team or not, saying, we already got this. We already won. I already got this. I already won. I don't care if you're on the team or not. Get 10 people up in that joint. See, confidence attracts momentum. Walk into Saturday with the energy of victory, not the anxiety of competition. I ain't worried about competing against nobody. I got this. We got this. Right? And it's why? Because I'm packing it out. You packing it out. We packing it out. Kind of packing it out. That's what it's all about. So, see, the winning team isn't just the one with the most guests. It's the one that creates the most belief. Let me say that one more time. The winning team isn't about the one that has the most guests. The winning leader isn't about the one that has the most guests, right? The winning distributor isn't about the one that has the most guests. It's the one that creates the most belief. Ooh, Romans 8, chapter 37 verse says this. In all these things, we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. So this is the action step for everybody. Visualize your team walking across the finish line in victory. Feel it before you see it. This is for distributors. Visualize yourself walking across that finish line in victory. Feel it before you see it. Right? So let me light your fire for a minute. Leaders, this is the moment to pour fuel, right? This is the moment to pour in fuel. This is not a reminder. This is the moment to pour in fuel. This is it. Leaders, I'm talking to you. This is it. Speak belief and breathe confidence. Call your people by name today and let them feel your energy and faith. Who will show up on your behalf? Who's going to show up? Call out their name today. Pick up the phone. Just speak it into the air. See, every leader that personally connected with three members of the team today, like call members of your team. Remind them that their effort matters, right? Reach out to your downline and tell them to invite people to, right? Reach out to your upline to say, hey, this is where you want to be. See, woo, let me calm down a little bit. Let me bring it down. I'm sweating, y'all. Let me bring it down. How can I take this? To me, this is more than just a company event, right? It's a decree and it's a statement. And this message starts with me, and I'm praying that you all can receive this. It's a statement to heaven and earth that we're still here, y'all. We're still united and we still on fire. Regardless of whatever has happened, we're still here. We've been through the shaking of the tree. We've built systems. We found our reasons why this is the things that we've been talking about. And now it's time to bring it all together. I'm so sick and tired of being part of people and organizations and environments that's just talking about it, but ain't being about it. Now is the time to be about it. So I charge you today, enter this weekend, not as a competitor, but as a conqueror. Let's say that. I'm not concerned about the competition. I'm concerned about the number of people that step up in there and say, I am more than a conqueror. We're not hoping for victory. We're walking in it. I'm already walking in victory. And it's not against my other team blood type members. It's just saying we finna win. Now, I'm going to say something. I'm always be Minister Mooney. But let me just, before I go into the Jonan or whatever, because this battle isn't but just between blood types. It's not between blood types. It's the birth of a new company momentum. So before we get to talking crazy and talking chat and, Jonan, say this with me. We are ready. We are focused. We are unified. This is our time. This is our month. And this is our moment. Let's say that one more time. We are ready. We are focused. We are unified. This is our time. This is our month. And this is our moment. So let me get some house rules, just so it's not any confusion. Confusion. When the guests step in tomorrow, they will be asked one magical question. And it's not tomorrow, do you know your blood type? That happens upstairs. Downstairs, when they walk in, they'll be asked who invited you, which team invited you, who invited you. They will be given a band color, not according to their blood type, right? But according to who invited them. So therefore, that means A's can be wearing blue bands and O's can be wearing red bands, right? And purple, right? You may see an O walking around in purple. You may be seeing a B walk around in purple, right? With a purple band, right? Because that's who they were invited by. So the work, right, is who are you inviting? And that will determine everything about this contest. And let me say one other thing. If you see a person in a color band that's not your station, please don't try to sell to them. If they got on a red band and you part of the AB team, that's not your customer. That's somebody else's customer. Send them over to the station where they should be helped, right? So, yes, that's the way it goes. I know those rules that, hey, we see, rules are put in place for a reason, to keep things fair, to keep things clean, and to keep things integral. So you all, the work is being done right now based off of your advice. Who are you going to get in the building, right? And by all means, I want you to squeal. If you see your guest wearing a color that they shouldn't be wearing, I need you to squeal it and let it out. We need to hold somebody accountable. So with that being said, Rubies and above, we will see you on the next call. Back to you, Kathy. Love you all. We will see you at the top, the very top, the tip top, and busting through the top.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And just so you know, there are 40 people on the call right now. And I am challenging every last one of you guys. Listen, if you have 10 people each of the 40 people that are on this call, if you have 10 people each that show up, you can do the math. This is second grade math. 10 times 40 is, add a zero, folks. Okay? So how do you get 10 people in the building? You don't invite 10 people. You invite 10 times the number of people you want to come. Guys, you got to understand the numbers work like that. That's just how numbers work. If you want to recruit 3 people a month, you got to try to recruit 10. If you want 10 people to show up, you got to at least invite 30, 40, 50, maybe 100. And then you got to follow up. And then you need to send them a reminder an hour before. See, this is called network marketing. Emphasis not on the net, but on the work. And the fruits of your work will show up tomorrow.
Love it.
So you got plenty of time right now. This is not Saturday morning. This is Friday morning. Don't be worried about what kind of costume you wearing tonight, because you too old to trick or treat. Okay, you too old to trick or treat. Get over it. All right. You are about getting people here tomorrow. That should be your focus, not the pagan holiday. Got it? We getting ready to do some work. So I won't be on the Ruby call because I'm meeting with the O's right after this call. So you guys go ahead and strategize. Invite, invite, invite. This is going to be huge. Like Willie said, you are about to kick off the most powerful month in the year for Akana, but for you as well, because you want to finish this year strong. Take some cash into 2026. Okay? Take it in. Have a great holiday with your family. You're setting all of that up right now.
You know
Right,
what?
Willie?
One other message. Yes. A good strategy for those, and you heard me say invite your uplines, invite your downlines. Invite your downlines and tell them to invite their guests. And I'm speaking directly to those who are in teams, right? Invite your downlines and tell them to support you. Doesn't matter their blood type. Invite your uplines. Tell them to come on out, right? It doesn't matter their blood type. It matters about them showing up. That's the whole big deal, you all. So use that leverage. Use that leverage, right? And reach out to your team members and reach out to their customers or whatever. Blah blah blah. Follow etiquette. But you have that power. You have that leverage. You have that authority. So do that. So back to you, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. I'm done on my soapbox, and we just want to make sure that everybody gets it, right, Willie?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
this
right.
is it.
Well, listen,
This
go out, have an
is it.
Akana follow up, call, invite kind of day, and we gonna see you here tomorrow. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Go do it.